Hi everyone out there in YouTube land. I hope you're ready for a polish of the day or a parade of polish or a polish on parade or whatever we're going to call this. Anyway, it is polish of the day time. And I put this polish on this morning at about 8 o'clock and it is now 4:30. And I was going to make this video, but I didn't have an opportunity to go outside to take my photographs because the light still wasn't good. And then I got really preoccupied and cleaned up some stuff around here. I have actually done some real maintenance work around the house today, and I have to say that that is the best test that I could ever give a polish, is to do work around the house. And I am very impressed with how today's polish held up to all of my torture that I put it through. But I did manage to get myself to the mall for just a few minutes, and I had a gift card to the MAC counter. One of my students who passed my class before he left this gift card on my desk. But anyway, he gave me a gift card to MAC, and I had been looking for an opportunity to use it. So I wanted to go and get the new, what is the name of that polish? Scorcher from the To the Beach collection. I got the other one in the buff, but I did not pick up Scorcher when I picked up my To the Beach stuff. So I wanted to go pick that up. And sadly, they were sold out. I don't know why. I anticipated that it would still be there, but, I just thought, hey, maybe MAC doesn't sell a lot of polishes. They're not known for polish, so I thought maybe it would still be there. But it was not there. And the girl at the MAC counter, Catherine, who I love, I know her, we're on a first-name basis, she told me that the counter was going to have pigments permanently, and that is just kind of scary to me. I'm not really used to using loose eyeshadow. I have some NYX pigments, some MAC pigment samples, but I just have never used them. I feel that they are messy or something. So anyway, she kind of gave me a little bit of a tutorial, and I picked up two pigments. I picked up vanilla, which looks like this. Ooh, there's the polish of the day. Ah, you saw it. And I picked up cornflower, which is actually what she had on her lids today. So that's actually what started the conversation. I asked her, what in the world do you have on your eyes? Your eyes look beautiful. And she showed me that this is what that was. So anyway, hopefully I will have good luck when I practice with pigments. I guess we'll see. If anybody has any questions about them or has any advice about how to use loose pigments, please let me know. That is just an area that I have been hesitant to jump in. So anyway, on to the polish of the day. I'm sorry, this may always end up being some kind of a ramble about my day because this is usually the only video I'll make every day. But anyway, the polish that I chose today is Zoya's Midori. Now, those of you who are of age and every once in a while like to have a drink, you may know what Midori looks like in the bottle. You may have actually had a Midori sour or any of the other various drinks that are made with this beverage, but I believe that this is a perfect representation of that drink. I think that this is a very beautiful kind of metallic-y yellow-green, and I really like Zoya polishes a lot. They are 3-free, very environmentally safe. The brush is pretty standard. I'll show it to you. That is what the brush looks like, very thin. I find thin brushes really easy to work with. I don't mind the thicker brushes in some of the Sally Hansen stuff, but I like a thin brush because I can be a little bit more precise. So anyway, I'll show you how the manicure turned out on my hands. I have one little smudge from just working around the house today, but hopefully we can ignore that. But this is what Midori looks like on my fingers. This is the one that has a little smudge on it. This is the only one that did not make it through the abuse today. But the others, I believe, still look pretty perfect. So let's hide that one and, look at what we have left. So anyway, beautiful color. As far as application goes, the first coat that I put on, I was just so afraid that I was going to have to come on here and give you guys a bad review of this polish because it was so streaky, that first coat. And metallics do have a tendency to be streaky. Now, I don't know if this is marketed as a metallic, but it definitely has a metallic finish to it. So, anyway, I put on a second coat, and to my relief, the polish worked beautifully. I think that the manicure looks very solid and opaque. And I have to say, I have to give polishes 2 coats. I never expect perfection out of that first coat. Usually, if a polish looks okay after 1 coat, the formula was probably too thick anyway. So, you know, 2 thin coats is perfect in my opinion. But I love this polish, and I have to give it, you know, 2 thumbs up or whatever you want to say. On my blog, I kind of decided to start a rating system for these polishes, so I am going to rate them by cotton balls, 5 being the best and 0 being the worst. So I am going to give this one 5 cotton balls, mostly because the application was fairly simple and it held up through all of my work around the house today. And I'm not done yet, so I'm just kind of taking a break here to pop in and let you guys know what's on my nails today. But anyway, if you like that rating system, please comment below. If you can think of a better rating system, let me know, and we will have this stuff all worked out by the end of the summer when I go back to school and can't make these videos anymore. So anyway, 5 cotton balls for Zoya's Midori, and I found a really, really cheap dupe for this polish. This polish, this Zoya polish usually will run you, I want to say $7, maybe $7.50. You can check the Zoya website. I will put that below. I got this at a store called Blooming Beauty. You might want to check your, you know, whitepages.com or whatever and see if you have one near your house. I know that it is a chain, but it is a very small chain. And the ladies in there, they know me because I come in there and buy polish all the time. But I really love that store. But most of the time, they do charge, I feel, exorbitant amounts for their polish. A Color Club polish there is $6, and I can get it on Trans Design for $2.50. So even if you average in the cost of shipping, it's still a huge savings for me to just go ahead and order it online. But I have not found a good e-tailer for cheap Zoya polishes, so if you know of one, please comment and let me know. That is my review of this Zoya polish. So if you have any questions, comments, you know, just anything that you want to say, please just go ahead and comment. Please follow me on Twitter and follow my blog because I have a really interesting and inexpensive dupe for Zoya's Midori. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!